Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Broken Age. I ended the last episode a little bit stuck, and I'm now a little bit less stuck, only slightly less. I came to a realization, and it was only really when thinking back to my Act 1 videos, when I realized I was doing it all wrong. Because basically, I kind of fill you in a little bit, but I gotta assume you kind of know a little bit what's going on, because otherwise this will be totally confusing. But yeah, I wanted to alter here, and I was trying to use my little hook, but it wasn't letting me alter it. And that's because I wasn't supposed to do it yet. I need to give the chart over to the Space Weaver, and then once it's trying to navigate, I then go down and then alter it. So that's what I kind of do know, basically, because I remember that's how it worked before. But what I don't exactly know is the pattern that I need to do. Because if you remember, I found this this chart on the wall here, and so I guess I need to do this pattern. And I did a little doodle of it on my little whiteboard here. So hopefully I can do that pattern exactly, and then that will allow me to go to where I need to go. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. So let's go and pass this this star chart, and then while he's doing his little spiel, I should be able to come down here and use the hook in order to alternate what I have here. So I need, I think it's one here and here.
I can only add new stitches.
I can't take out the old stitches.
I can only
Okay.
alteration here.
This means that I can't do the pattern that I wanted to do.
I can't take them out.
Okay. Well, I made an error happen. Right, so I can't get rid of the stitches that are already in here. So there's always going to be one there, and there, which basically means the pattern I was trying to do doesn't work. Okay, I guess I need a new pattern. Let's go back to Shay, and let's speak to his dad and see if he's going to know anything. Because I spoke to Shay's mum, and yeah, she had no idea, basically. I tried giving her the star chart, and she just wasn't interested.
How about now?
Nope. Still nothing to do but wait for your dad.
This is really confusing then, because I know that this ship is powered by music rather than knitting, basically. And I do have this pipe. I wonder if I tried to play something, would this ship start
I
moving?
don't know how to tune that.
I could maybe pass it to my dad. Maybe he can tune it.
Hey, that song that makes your space conductor return to his last port? Could you play it for me on this?
Well, I can try.
Oh, that's catchy.
I think if you're a navigation computer, that's actually a pretty hot melody.
Ah, so maybe that melody's gonna help. But would that melody help the spaceship that Vela's on? Let me do it again. So it was saying at the bottom about like high and low pitches, which makes me very glad I have subtitles on to make this easier. Maybe it's talking about which, you know, like how high and low we should do the dots, maybe? Let's get him to play it again, and let's concentrate a little bit more this time.
Can you play that previous destination song for me again?
See? I knew it would get stuck in your head.
Thanks.
No problem. Good practice for me. I'm going to need it soon.
Okay, so we all now need to try and remember that melody. So it was mid, mid, high, low, mid. Right, everyone remember it. Ready? You gotta sing it with me. Mid, mid, high, low, mid. There we go. Mid, mid, high, low, mid. There we go. I think I've got it stuck in my head now just from singing it. So it's mid, mid, high, low, mid. Right, let's go get the old hook out and let's see if we can do it. Oh, so here we go. This works. Mid, mid,
Just make one
high,
small change.
low, mid. Okay, that works out perfectly with the design that was before. Mid, mid, high, low, mid. Perfect. This should take us somewhere. So is this going to take us to Shell Mound then? Maybe? Well, it says it will take us back to where we were before, I think it said. Let's just see what happens. I have no idea. Let's just watch and find out.
What? Pause.
Yes, it is strange. The nav system is ready, but the engines are being blocked
Blocked? By what?
by the young master's mother.
What?
By the way, who are you?
Long story.
We've got time. Not going anywhere.
We'll see about that.
Just when everything seemed to be in order, it looks like the engines are being blocked. It said they're being blocked by Hope, though. Why would she be blocking the engines? She's on our side. She wants to get out of here too, and there's a bomb under the ship. Let's go in to speak to her. And I hope there's not a big twist and she turns out to be evil. I was really starting to get to like her over the last few episodes. And let's go and speak to her then and find out what's going on.
Just in time. Marikai is leaving the ship.
Look, there he goes.
Is everything else ready?
I baked the cake and put it in the oven.
Great. Then let's get out of here.
Thank you for getting my baking reference.
I think she's talking about the bomb when she's talking about the baking the cake.
Engaged. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm uninhibited. I'm beautiful.
That's exactly what I said about. Remember I was saying about when the bomb would blow up, that it would be like a slow motion dive away from it. I did think it would be us diving away, not him. But whatever, I knew it was going to be a last minute affair when when the hero just about escapes. And that's exactly what I got. We're not out of the city yet though. Oh, I think we're watching on the screen what's going on.
Folks, I can't believe that worked.
I can.
Ah, they're having a nice little special moment. Are we switching back to
Well,
Shay?
I couldn't patch everything, but the main living areas should hold together now.
Well then, that means this ship is ready to fly to Loruna. How about you guys?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Right, so we're going to be flying over to where Bella is.
Who are you guys?
Bella's family. We've been talking to people.
And we've connected some dots.
When Mog Chothra ate my sister, he barfed you up.
Please tell us where our daughter is.
She's gone beyond the plague dam, and we're all going after her.
Who's we?
It sounds like all of us.
Yeah, I had already initiated launch, but, nice to meet you guys. I'm a friend of your daughter's.
Looks like we got some stragglers gonna join us. Look, there's their spaceship. It's like another monster, like an older Mog Chothra, but a little bit more melted and metally looking. How many of these things are there? How many Mogs are there all over the place?
The Deadeye God has truly risen and exposed a whole new segment of beachfront property for development. Looks like this day turned out okay after all.
Right, looks like they're all gonna finally meet. And we're gonna find out exactly what's been happening, because there's lots of unanswered questions that I still want to know about. I think they're gonna hit into each other. They're heading in the exact same like place where they're going to different places, but like kind of into each other. Does that make sense? Kinda. It made sense in my eyes. Like they're heading to the plague dam and they're heading away from the plague dam. So hopefully they're just gonna meet each other exactly in
Something
the
tells
middle.
me we've arrived.
Wow.
So, what do we do now? Honk or something?
Time to see if the ship's communication system still works.
Hello, ahoy. This is the Star Airship Malruna requesting re-entry. I've been gone a long time, but if you could just open the door, we'll come in and explain.
Alex, I don't think that's going to... Oh, never mind.
Look at that.
Yes!
Well, that was easy enough.
Wait a second. What's that?
Oh look, they're
Dad,
gonna meet.
Is that?
That's our ship.
You think Mom's on board?
Brace yourself!
You can see the little hand and the tentacles.
You
They
hit
did.
them.
They backed
Hey,
straight
we're
into
on
each other.
autopilot. But look, since we're so close, I'll extend our gangway and you can use it to go say hi.
Aha!
It's way too short.
What, you're afraid of a little jump?
What? They're firing at her.
Quick, back up. Let them get out of range.
I told you, autopilot.
Well, do something.
Okay, everybody be quiet. I need to think.
Aha, right, looks like I need to work out. Oh, do you think I can fire my thing? Bella's still got that button on her, doesn't she? Oh, I think I click on who I want to go and control.
Why are they shooting?
You said this was your home.
People, this is just some sort of misunderstanding. I've been gone 300 years. Give them a break, okay? As soon as I figure out the hailing frequency, I'll tell them who I am and we'll all be laughing about this.
I hope you're right, Alex.
I don't know if he is. And I don't think he knows if he is. And I don't even know if he's good or not. Right, we need to work out how to stop them firing. This is no time for a dance party.
Hey, Alex?
Not now, Shay. I need to get through to someone who can get us out of this mess.
I think that's like a big microphone. I think we need to fire the lasers just like we did before somehow.
Just to go over it one more time, you guys are totally clear that I wasn't kidnapping maidens on purpose, right?
Yes, yes, we know, Shay. It's a lot to take in, but I think we get the general picture.
We'll give you a pass for now. But when I see my sister again, she better back up your story.
Okay, I don't think they're going to be a big help. Let's go and speak to, was it Rocky, her sister's name? I can't quite remember.
Hey, I didn't know our little electrical genius could dance.
Yeah, I just moved some wires around on her back and she started dancing.
Huh.
Right, is there anything here I can interact with? So this is what I used before to fire the death ray. And Vela still has the button for it. Let's see if there's anything I can do.
Looks like someone soldered these parts in place.
Ah, their casings must have melted together in the heat. Now I couldn't take them apart if I wanted to. Trust me, if a girl ever asks you to make her a death ray, say no.
Right, let's try and switch to Vela and to see if there's anything she can do to try and set this off. Actually, would pressing this button work?
Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
Ooh, I can control Gary. I guess I'm closer enough to him again. Oh, I can use, oh look, Gary's grabbed onto us. Ah.
Why are we
useful.
grappling the other ship with our cargo loaders? Who's doing that? Hey, why are these boom arm controls set to manual? Must have been flipped by the incoming fire. What's next?
Oh no, does that mean we're not holding anymore? I need to stop my mum from switching that button off. I reckon we need to stay being held together somehow. So I don't know if I can tell Vela to
My
do
mom
something.
must have set the boom arms back to centralized control.
Okay, so that's at least I know I can do that. At least I know that's something that I can do. Well, let's go switch to Vela, and then let's see if she just presses the button for the death ray. We can go in to see what happens. Because at the moment we're still kind of stuck here, like a couple of very big ugly lemons, and getting shot at a lot.
I think it belongs to my friend Alex. I can't believe he got that thing running.
Okay, let's have a think about this, shall we? Can I press this button myself? Why don't you want our ship grabbing the other ship?
Why don't you want our ship grabbing the other ship?
Because that ship is about to melt down. If we're attached to it, we'll melt down too.
So what? The world would be better off without these Mogs. I'm sure we'd get off okay.
Yeah, there we go. Maybe she won't press the button again now.
My friend Alex is flying that other ship. It came from Shellmound.
Great, well, it's in our way.
Shay was in Shellmound when I saw him. If he met Alex there, he could very well be on that ship. And maybe your husband, for that matter.
Well, if any of us want to get out of here alive, we need to get away from this wall.
Can't you go around them?
The Space Weaver has control of the ship while he executes his woven path. He's so by the book, he'll never deviate from his path. Not even to go around that ship.
Do you think the other ship has the same navigation problem?
They probably do. Oh, this is bad.
Can't we just push them out of the way?
We're trying to, but so are they.
Mog jam.
I'm just going to go and try and speak through everything I can say, just see if I can get any extra information before I try and work out the puzzle.
But what if it's Shay who's controlling the arms?
Shay would never do anything that reckless. If there's one thing I've taught that boy over the years, it's the importance of safety.
Maybe you should get off this ship. It's me they want.
You think they'd let me get away now? I've seen too much, and I'm not going anywhere.
I'm gonna go try to figure out a solution.
Okay, I'll keep trying to reason with this idiot.
What makes you think insults will help? Honestly.
Oh, can I speak to these little guys here?
We are going to get
Nope,
blown
I
to
don't think
bits.
I can. So I can look at some few things in this room. Am I able to leave this room? Can I still? Okay, I can still go and walk around the ship. That might be a useful thing for me to be able to do. But first, let's just try pressing this button and see what ends up happening.
Alex's ship is close enough. Let's see if this works. Rats. I think there's too much interference from the skin of this ship. I need a place with a clearer shot.
There is no protocol for this
Okay, I think I might have to go go outside for a little bit.
Okay.
First, let's go and try and grab back on again and see now if I've spoken to my mum, if she's going to allow me to stay grabbed onto the ship like I was before. So let's go and use this button.
I can just push it.
But if I press it on me, there we go. I can go and
Hey,
press this
what
button.
gives?
And older Gary.
Don't you feel like grabbing?
Oh.
It should have worked. Did my mom override the manual controls? The one time I think the solution actually is a hug, my mom says no.
Right, I need to somehow convince my mum to switch back the controls, but I don't know how I can do it. I can't.
Into that fight right now.
I am only asking you to steer a few hundred yards left or right.
I'll leave her alone. She's in the middle of something. Hey, mind if I...
Oh, please don't touch those. I control all the ship's systems from here.
I just wanted to...
Blow up the ship? Because that's one of the things you can do there.
Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
I need to somehow press that big red button without her noticing. I don't think the knife would help me too much. There's the picture I could look at. I could go... Oh, I can't control this thing anymore. Okay, well, let's go and... Oh, so she's trying to argue with the Space Weaver, isn't she? Oh, no! That thing fell out the window again!
Oh, no! Little girl, what have I put you through? It looks like all your little wires got knocked out.
Ah.
Poor thing. Stick with me. I'll make it right.
Well, luckily I have some experience fixing these little guys. It looks like I need to go and try and get some... I need to go and get some more wire in order to go and fix up that robot. I don't know how that robot would help me particularly,
Mogs.
though.
Just when you think you've taken care of them all, another one shows up. Guess I'd better eliminate these two before they breed.
So I guess what I need to do is I need us to hug together, and then if I fire the death ray,
this one's not opening either.
then I'll be able to try and take out what we need to take out, and then we'll be able to get away. Maybe if we hugged, we could get close together, then all go onto one ship and then blow it up. That might be what I need to do. But first, let's go and speak to the Space Weaver and to see if there's anything I can say to convince him.
Hey, you're steering the ship, right? Can you get us out of here?
I am but the weaver of the path. The ship controls itself.
You won't budge a little to the left or right? We'll die if you don't.
Well, now I'm just full of anxiety. How does that help?
That wasn't very useful. Is there anything I can change down here? No, I don't think there's anything I can alter. I think I really need to find some wire and fix this thing up. I wonder if I can still get to where all of the other maidens are. And actually, now that Merrick, or Merrick-I guess where we should call him now, is out of that room, I guess I can go back in there without worrying about him kind of attacking me or anything. So I guess I can go and look back inside of that room if I want. So I need to go down here, I believe. Will lead me to where he was. And there was all sorts of control panels and things. Oh, actually, I can control the grabbing arm with this machine, can't I?
Some sort of video game.
No, is it not going to let me use it? No, I guess grabbing Gary has full control. So that locks the door. I don't really need that. And there doesn't seem to really be anything else in here. And oh no, this door's all been destroyed.
Rats. This one's not opening either.
Oh, if I press the button, will it do anything?
This scrap wire might come in handy if I wanted to repair something.
Merrick-I, where are you? What caused that explosion?
Sorry, wrong number. How do I turn this off?
You? What's happened to Merrick-I?
Oh, he's around town, sure.
Oh, he's around town.
You. Violent abomination. I'm starting to see why Merrick-I was so taken with you.
I don't like this guy. Stop shooting at us. Why do you pretend that these ships are in space? Yeah, let's speak to him and see what he has to say.
Stop shooting at us and let us go.
You're a terrorist, and you will face justice. Plus, we still need you, Vela.
What do you need me for?
To true the formation in our bloodline.
Why did you use the boy?
Because even our wisest bloodline ministers cannot discern the precise combination of impurities that will make us whole. But at a certain age, a young man, when raised outside of Loruna, has instincts for these things. Adventure, heroism, conquest. His youthful lusts are sacred to us.
I knew I was going to regret talking to you.
This guy just sounds, just a little bit weird.
Is truing the formation as creepy as it sounds?
We nurtured and disciplined our bloodline for hundreds of years, removing impurities, and built the plague dam to keep them out forever. Unfortunately, it turns out that some of those impurities were necessary. So, as we have become refined, we've also become somewhat delicate. We are a house made out of fine crystal, but we still need rocks and clay for the foundation. That's where you come in.
So, what will happen to Shay?
He was going to return to Loruna and be celebrated as a hero for the rest of his life. But when you downed his ship, you sealed his fate. Now, he has seen too much.
So, you just need a blood sample from me or something?
Oh, Vela, this isn't a simple matter of chromosomes. Those we could synthesize. We need the whole picture. Your environment, your psyche, your very being. Our processing extracts it all.
Right, well, we need to get out of here as fast as we can, because I do not want any part of Vela to be extracted from this man, from their process.
Please, excuse me. I need to go end your entire way of doing things.
You'll never...
Hang up. Right, so I got some wire now, so I can probably use that to fix up the robot. But sadly, we have about run out of time in this episode here. But don't worry, I'll be uploading the next episode as soon as I can, because I'm sure, just like me, you're very eager to see what's going to happen next in the story of Broken Age. But that is about the end of this episode here. So for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!